السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله سبحانك اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. Now inshallah today we are moving to the last part of lesson 12, and this is a very interesting part. Now here the instruction says أنس الفاعل في كل من الجمل الآتية. So al-fa'il, all these subjects. Subject means the person that carry out a work in a sentence. So that's what we call subject. So annis, turn it to what? Turn it to feminine. في كل من الجمل الآتية, in all the coming sentences. MashaAllah. So now you are going to understand it. Misal, example. So the example says, خرج محمد من البيت. خرج محمد من البيت. خرج محمد من البيت. Muhammad left the house. When it's turned to Amina, Amina is a female noun. So we have to turn this verb to a verb that is going to match for what? For feminine. And how are we going to do that? This kharaja here, we are just going to add ta to it. Ta like this. And that ta will be having sukun. So ta that has sukun. That is what we are going to use for the one that is female. Kharaja Muhammadu min al-bayt. Muhammad left the house. Kharajat Aminatu min al-bayt. Aminat left the house. MashaAllah. So now the second example here says, ذهب المدرس إلى الفصل. ذهب المدرس إلى الفصل. Al-Mudarris means teacher. The teacher went to the class. Zahaba, went. The teacher went to the class. Now, if you want to turn it to female teacher, firstly, we are going to add this type of ta to this Mudarris. It will make it Mudarrisatu. Now, the second changes is going to be in the what? In the verb, which is this Zahaba. Now, it will now be Zahabat. I'm coming. It will be Zahabat. MashaAllah. So this ta will be included. So that's what they mean by Zahabat al-Mudarrisatu ila al-Fasli. The female teacher went to the class. And the second changes, this Zahaba, I've changed it a bit. Al-Mudarrisatu, it will now come like this. So it will have ta here. So this ta has turned into what? A female teacher. MashaAllah. Now, the next one there is ذهب أبي إلى المستشفى. ذهب أبي إلى المستشفى. My father went to the hospital. You already know the meaning of this before. Now, you want to change Abi to Ummi. So, Ummi. So, this is Ummi here. And it will not be Zahaba again. It will not turn to Zahabat. Zahabat Ummi ila al-mustashfa. My mother went to the hospital. MashaAllah. Then another one here, we have Kharaja. Okay, Jalasa Talibu fil Fasli. Jalasa Talibu fil Fasli. The student, the male student sat down in the class. So if you want to turn it to female student now, it will not turn to At-Talibatu. It will not be Talibu again. We just put this there. So At-Talibatu, and that Jalasa will not be Jalasa again. It will turn to Jalasat. It will not have ta here. So this ta. And Jalasat. Jalasati Talibatu fil Fasli. The female student sat in the class. MashaAllah. So now The next one is Karaja Akhi min al Bayt. My brother left the house. My brother left the house. Now I want to turn it to my sister. You know, Akhi, my brother, so my sister is Ukti, the way we have heard it before, Ukti. So ta here, mashallah, Ukti. And that verb will not change to Karajat, this verb here. This verb here, it will turn to Karajat. We'll just add ta here. So by adding this ta, it has turned it to Karajat. My sister left the house. My sister left the house. Now, the next instruction says, Ta'ammal ma yali, ta'ammal ma yali. So just reason the following thing here. Here, what they want to explain to us here is very important, and I would like you to pay attention to this. Whenever two sukun is coming together, okay, when we have two sukun, like here, jalasat, this word jalasat is ending with sukun. Jalasat, as we are seeing it, so this sukun here, sorry, don't mind my sukun. So that's sukun. I know this fatia, mashallah. Now this word atwalibatu here is having let me clean this. So mashallah. Now, so when we look at this atwalibatu here, it is starting with another sukun. Another what? Another sukun. But just take it the way I just said. You might not understand how the sukun is. So atwalibatu here. So what I wrote here, atwalibatu. Here we have shadda here. This shadda means there is a hidden sukun here. And whenever two sukun want to make like that, this sukun and this sukun is about to do what? Is about to meet. What do we do? This sukun here and this sukun here, we join it together and turn it to kesra under the first word here. So do not turn to jalasati talibatu. You see, they not put the kesra under here. Jalasati talibatu. But when you are writing it in writing, you write sukun there. But in pronunciation, you pronounce it with what? With kesra. So that's what they are explaining there. Why the next one here, Ikra Jumal al-Atiyah, read the following sentences. Read the following sentences. So we are only reading this. Here, Manil Fata alladhi kharaja min baytik al-han. Manil Fata, who is the guy? So Fata, you can use father for guy, for boy, mashallah. And Fata too, you can use it for lady and you can use it for girl. Manil Fata alladhi kharaja min baytik al-han. Man means who. Who is the boy? That. Allazi means that. For male. Karaja, left. Baitik, your house. Alhan, now. So who is the boy that left your house now? And the answer is Uwa Ibn Ammi is my what? Is my cousin. Ibn Ammi, the son of my uncle. It means my cousin. MashaAllah. Now the second sentence is Manil Fatatu, who is the lady? Alati, that Karajat left Beitika, min Beitika, that left your house. Alhan, now. Ya Muhammad, O Muhammad. You see? So, mashallah. And the answer is Iya bint Khalati. She is the sister of she is the daughter of my maternal auntie. Khalati, we have already mentioned that before, maternal auntie. So, and the daughter of your maternal auntie is still your what? Is still your cousin, sister, mashallah. So, meaning, Ibn Ammi, cousin, brother, and this is a cousin, sister, mashallah. Now, liman il-mifta'u alladhi ala al-maktab. Liman il-mifta'u alladhi ala al-maktab. To whom? Liman, to whom? The key that is on the table belongs to. You see, ala means on, al-maktab means table. To whom is the key that is on the table? And the answer is Uwalil Mudarris, it belongs to the what? To the teacher. Uwalil Mudarris, it belongs to the teacher. MashaAllah, then we have another sentence here. Limani sa'atu leti, limani sa'atu leti ala sarir. So to whom belongs the wash that is on the bed? Sa'atu means wash, aleti, that. Allazi means that, but this alleti we use it for female. Ala sarir, on the bed. And the answer here is Iya li zawji ukti, it is for my sister's husband. Zawj, husband. Ukti, my sister. So it is for my sister's husband. MashaAllah. Now they now give us our own exercise here that we should select any of these two. Is it allazi or alleti? Which one are we going to be using? Now listen to the instruction. Akmil al-jumal al-atiya. Complete the coming sentences. Biwadi'a ismi mawsulin. By putting the name that al-munasib, that will be what? That will be compatible for it. Is either allazi, that, alleti, that. But any word that is masculine will be using allazi. And the one that is feminine will be using alleti. Fil firag, in the provided gap. Firag means gap, as we used to mention. Firag, and this is what I mean by firag here. MashaAllah. Now, al-kitab. Al-kitab is what? Is masculine. So meaning we'll be using allazi here. Allazi. So don't mind my writing. Allazi here. Al-kitabu alladhi, the book that Al-Kitabu alladhi al-maktab lil-mudarris. The book that is on the table belongs to the what? It belongs to the mudarris. Mudarris means teacher. MashaAllah. Now, let us come here. Number 2. Al-qalamu allazi. This one is also lazy. Al-qalamu allazi fi akibati. The pen that is in my bag. Maqsurun, as broken. Maqsur, as broken. We mentioned this so very long in one of our lessons. Now, and the next one is as-sayyaratu. So any word like this that end with this type of ta, this ta, so don't mind my ta, this ta like this, as we are seeing it here, and sayyaratu here. So any word like that, you'll be using alleti for it. As-sayyaratu leti. So don't mind my let me write it down here. So the speed providing cannot reach. So as-sayyaratu allati kharajat min al-mustashfa al-han li-tabib al-jadid. The car that left the hospital now belongs to the new doctor. Tabib means doctor, as we mentioned before. Now the next one here is al-kalbu. So al-kalbu is not having this type of car, which means we are using it for al-ladhi. So al-kalbu alladhi fil adiqati marid. The dog that is in the garden, adiqa means garden, marid is sick. So the dog that is in the garden is sick. Now al-fata, boy. So that one will be using al-ladhi. No. Sorry, al-ladhi. MashaAllah. Al-fata alladhi, the boy that kharaja min al-masjid, that left the masjid now. Al-han means now. Ibn al-Muazzin is the son of the Muazzin. Is the son of the Muazzin. MashaAllah. Then the next sentence here is tilka al-batto. So that batto is ending with this star, which means it's going to go for alleti. Tilka al-batto to leti. That duck, D-U-C-K. So that animal called duck. So that duck that Ta'ata shajara, that is under the tree. The bintil fala, it belongs to the farmer's daughter. Farmer's daughter, mashallah. Then here we have al-baytul jadid, the new house. So we use al-ladhi for it. Alladhi, the new house that fi zalika shari, that is in that street. Zalik means that. Il wazir, it belongs to the what? To the minister. MashaAllah. Then ad-darsu alladhi. So ad-darsu alladhi ba'da has ad-dars. The lesson that is after this lesson. You see, ba'da, after. Has this ad-dars lesson. The lesson that is after this lesson, sahlun jiddan, is very simple. You know, sahlu means simple. Jiddan, very. MashaAllah. Then, here we have manil fatatu. So we are using alati here. Manil fatatu lati bada azal das. Manil fatatu. Okay, astaghfirullah. Manil fatat. Who is the lady? Alati that jalasat amam al madrasa. That sat in the front of madrasa. So the answer is Iya Talibatun. She is a female student in Malaysia, from Malaysia. So that's how to spell Malaysia. And mashallah, why the last one here is Atilkal Akibatul Leti. So this one is also a Leti because it's having that this mashallah. So Atilkal Akibatul Leti is that bag that is under the maktab, Tat al maktab, under the maktab, Laka. Is it for you? Ya Khalid, oh Khalid, mashallah. And what did Khalid say? Khalid said, La, no. Iya li Sadiki, it belongs to my friend Muhammad, Now, inshallah, now we are taking Al-Kalmatul Jadida. Al-Kalmatul Jadida, the new vocabularies. Al-Ammu, uncle, it means Akul Habu, the brother of your father. Why? Al-Khalu means uncle also, but that one is the brother of your mother. In Arabic language, they have different word for the two. So Al-Ammatu now means the sister of your father. Why Al-Khalatu means the sister of your mother. MashaAllah. Al-Fallahu Fama. Why Mustashfa al-Wilada is maternity home. So where they give birth. And I mentioned that Wilada means birth. Mustashfa means hospital. So inshallah, we are ending today's class here. Meet you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.